Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We gotta respect the determination of this competitor despite that sneak attack. Still
hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Bang! Man.
Dealing with an explosive athlete like Jey Uso can't be an easy task. What's the best approach, Corey?
It is imperative that you slow Jimmy down. Going after his legs to trip him up or trying to take the wind out of him would be a great start. You can't allow Jimmy to get going and attack you at full speed.
Mounted palm strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Atomico! You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. What a display of strength here. Punishing the shoulder. Maybe not, maybe not. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He is still very much in this.
Superman punch!
Got him right where he wants him.
No, kick out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He answers right back.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time love feud.
Yeah, who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And avoids taking any damage. Boom!
Making his way to the top here. Here we go. Got a terrible landing on the outside.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Off the rope.
Uh-oh.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a spear. Shattering. Jimmy with a game ender.
And staying with it into the cover.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Double axe handle. Oh, my goodness. Diving moonsault from the apron.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Superman punch. Jimmy saw it coming. Oh,
super kick, a double super kick. Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso is fired up and showing out.
We knew this was going to be...
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Gets out of dodge. Knee right to the face.
He's trying again. DDT. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the man of 1,000 holds, Neil Simon.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.
Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums. Start time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this.
These two just could not hold themselves back.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Well, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
Elbow finds its mark. Got the leg.
Worked in the leg with that move.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Face buster!
Man, that was vicious. My, oh my, what elevation.
Straight into the pin. She kicks out with authority.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
A monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
From the top. Elbow drop.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Rika's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Hurricanrana.
FAW just getting knocked around.
And here's where FAW just doesn't have the experience to hang.
Dominating cross-body.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Kick out just in time.
No celebrations yet. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Springboard 450. She's got her pin. A kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Cross-body.
She's starting to wear down here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
So Ruka in the corner. FAW with a step out.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Pump kick on top. He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Tight spot for Soruka.
FAW is just about to finish this.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
We've got the ropes reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick.
And now with the cover. No! 2 count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Cover. 2. but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
Winning this match took exceptional fortitude.
Yeah, they got dealt a tough hand and really took a beating, but they never gave up.
All right, I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 254 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, the Crusher, Connor Duke.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, representing the Nexus, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 333 pounds, War Majors!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
His opponent better be ready. It might be a non-title match, but this is a great chance to make a statement.
You have to think the champ is aware of falling into a trap, because if he isn't, the Vultures will start the circle very quickly.
What a reversal!
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Yeah, this is what he came to do. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ow. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Boom. What a shot. Boom. What a high kick. And this attack has him looking powerless.
but can he maintain this dominance? Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Jump knee.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
forearm.
And that blow has him wavering.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
He's got him down to the pin.
Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, he flips that around. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
Heavens, what a leg drop. Stick up.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, War Majors.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Shawn Spears heads down the ramp, ready to speak his mind.
His competitor's been fuming lately, and he's ready to erupt.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Well, it looks like he's getting exactly what he wants.
And now we're going to hear just what these two superstars have to say to each other.
I have a feeling it won't be friendly. You can cut the tension here with a knife.
You can tell he really wants this match.
Setting the date. Now we just need the answer.
A full-blown brawl has broken out.
You want to fight him? You get a fight.
This one should be wild. The no disqualification match, anything goes. And knowing these superstars, they're probably going to test the limits on that.
Ooh. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. There's not much room out there.
Has his opponent hooked. My goodness, spiking DDT. Penta saves himself.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Running hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge to the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he slides him back to the mat. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top, double stomp.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Oh no! Stun gun! What a clothesline! Ouch!
Atomico.
Amazing.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And retaliates with a counter!
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Sent into the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
Back suplex.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one. Schoolboy.
And a super kick. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Shawn Spears hoisting him up. Looking for the end.
And that's all she wrote. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
Piper and Chelsea complement each other so well with their respective bad attitudes.
Well, listen, Cole, winners gravitate to each other, and these two are natural-born winners.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents. First, Zelina Vega and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the All-Star World Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. Here comes the submission magician.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the All-Star World Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And representing the Awesome Ones from wherever he wants, weighing in at 278 pounds, Andre Awesome Church.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And representing the Awesome Ones from the Amazon, weighing in at 378 pounds, the Leviathan!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on your opponents.
Down and a double axe handle smash.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Kick connects.
of pure power and bad intentions.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Fast thinking save him there. Oh, choke slam. Touchdown across the ring. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. What a DDT.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Flexing their technical acumen. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
I think we know what he has in store next.
German suplex.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
DDT. Knew what was coming there.
Canadian Destroyer. Fighting back with everything she has.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You gotta think long term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And he is directed into the corner.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Choke slam. Touchdown across the ring. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you'll hear this capacity crowd following you on the journey.
Yeah, this kind of match is bound to up the damage meter. Harder and faster. It's called tornado tag for a reason, Cole.
Towards that.
And that can keep her down.
You guys feel the rumble from that impact.
Can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Toss. Nasty knee.
Getting sucked.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Torture and submission.
Thanks for coming. Rey Mysterio's been eliminated. She's launched out of the ring. There it is. She just punched Zelina. That is one-way ticket out of here. Boy, what a kick. What a headbutt. Vicious. Zoe Stark. That's a
Flip into a face buster. Zoe just ended things.
And that's the end for Dewdrop. She's eliminated. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Baszler now going to the top. From the top.
punch that hard. Oh! Check out this power. Way up high. High cross. Hazardous situation for Shayna.
Oh, ouch.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone. Kick to the back.
Now Baszler set.
And they get the win. Outlasted every other team tonight.
Here are your winners, Andre Awesome Church and the Leviathan, the Awesome Ones.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.